All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the top. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking realm.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Watch knees to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice right hand.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh, big left.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
He's going after the head. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Cormier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper.
All right, round two. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and whoa!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch, man. Powerful leg kick lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Cormier gets touched by that kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh! He didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got
one appeared to start him. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! Oh!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done today.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, big left hook there. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Wolverine versus Adonis, and you know they still haven't found Alice Wolverine's head.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find places. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
And you hear
Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed